What is up, you guys? Today is day 4 of Vlogmas. I still haven't edited day 3 because I need Wi-Fi to transfer all of my pictures to my computer, because for some reason it's not letting me do it from like just it being connected to the computer. I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop later to finish editing, but I guess I'm gonna go for a hike right now. Not gonna lie, I do not feel great. Since October, early October, even maybe September, I have just been feeling really sick. I don't know if I am allergic to cats because I have a cat and Sierra also has a cat, but it's just like so bad that like my eyes get bloodshot really easily. I can't stop sneezing. I'm just extremely uncomfortable. I'm tired. I don't know if something deeper is going on, which really worries me because I'm a hypochondriac basically. But yeah, so okay, so now for something embarrassing. I am at Crater Head Trails? Don't know. Let me check. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm at Diamond Head Crater. Yep. And I thought I was driving to where I could hike, but no, I literally already drove through the damn thing. So I've already seen the views, but I'm gonna do it again just because I feel like hiking, and I'm gonna feel bad about myself if I don't do any hiking today. So I'm gonna just do that, even though it's literally not a hike at all. Like at all. You can literally drive through it. But we're gonna do that. And then honestly, I wanted to do more stuff today, but I do not feel good, like at all. I feel pretty miserable and tired, and it's just because I'm sick or have allergies, or I'm not sure what's going on, but it's not good. So we're gonna hike right now. I'm already sweating just because it's so freaking humid here. I honestly think the hardest part of this hike is going to be finding my car afterwards. I am parked so far away from the hike. I don't know if I'm parked in the right spot. Okay, this is like the 5th person in a row that has honked at me. And I don't know if it's because I'm walking on the wrong side of the road. They like also wave, so I don't know. Like, to the haze of a city and goes out. I said this wasn't a hike, but this really wasn't a hike. Okay, that makes sense. I wouldn't have known that. I would have just literally walked right up there and walked back down. Thank you. Bye, guys. So that spot right there, that is what I hiked yesterday, and it literally looks like it's not much bigger than this one, but I swear to you, this one is so much bigger and more intense. Even if the words they say aren't true, they want. Okay, so no, this lady just told me that that's the hike, which I should have known, but like I also didn't know because I saw everyone hiking this part and not realizing, no, this was just the walk from parking, which again, the hardest part of this might be me finding my car. But now that I know that that's the hike, it does look a little bit more difficult. Everyone was saying this isn't like a real hike, like it's not intense, but like low-key that still looks like a pretty good hike right there. Won't do me justice, cause when I drink, I just get so down, depressed, and it's not like what the hell? Where am I actually going? What is this? Oh, I'm so confused right now. What the hell? Seems like I'm a waste of my own. Seems like I'm never coming home. Seems like I'm a waste of my own. Stars and butterflies ain't close enough here. This is crazy. So the ocean is behind me. I'm out of breath, so I'm struggling to talk. There is the Cocoa Head trails that I hiked yesterday. There's the mountain across from it that I was showing you guys from the views yesterday. And then like here's an amazing view right over here. This is good. Oh, and then the crater, let me show you that. So then this is the crater right here. So the thing that I drove into was obviously the crater right there, but look how cool that is. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be up here, but
read it all. I sing my life away, and I said no, no. Seems like I'm always on my own. Seems like I'm never coming home. Oh, seems like I'm always on my own.
so you know how everyone says like it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Well, so fun fact, I think I've decided I don't like hiking, which is such a like painful thing to say because I always talk about loving hiking. Even this was like a struggle for me. And everyone said this isn't even like a real hike. What I was thinking about is how a lot of people on social media and on Instagram right now are saying you have to love the journey, and they're talking about fitness obviously, but it really could be applied with anything. And they're saying, well, you have to love the journey to get to the destination. So getting to the destination means you have to love the journey, otherwise it's not going to be worth it for you. And I'm going to have to disagree with that because I've been thinking about that a lot these past couple of days with these intense hikes. Yesterday was actually intense, today wasn't really that intense, but I was thinking about that and I was thinking, do you really have to love the journey to get to your destination and to appreciate your destination? And I think the answer is no, you don't have to love the journey, because I love hiking not because of the journey. Like, I want to get to the top, and I don't love the journey getting to the top, to be quite honest with you, because guess what? It's a pain in the ass. And so no, you really don't have to love the journey to get to the top. You don't have to love it. And another thing on top of that is if you don't love it, it gets easier. I'm not the most conditioned that I've ever been right now. I'm a little bit out of shape for hiking. Like, let's just be real with ourselves. And if I were to continue hiking, guess what? I would start getting in shape and I would start getting conditioned for it. And like, this is interesting because the way I program for my clients, if someone hates to do something, if they can do something else to give the same benefit, I will do that for them. If you don't like to jog, well then you can do the Stairmaster. I don't know. And so now I'm thinking about it, like, although loving the journey makes it easier, here's what's interesting about this. Making something easier for you to get to the top, even if it's not enjoyable getting there, you appreciate and enjoy the top more because of how challenging that journey was. So let's say I could helicopter to the top of this mountain, you know? I would not appreciate getting to the top like I appreciate getting to the top hiking if I were to helicopter up there. You know what I mean? You learn to appreciate the journey so much more by doing the shit that is hard to do. And so it's kind of making me rethink, like, doing this and feeling like shit, this is hard, is making me think things through with how I structure client programs. Because if they hate something, honestly, if you hate something and don't want to do it and won't do it, knowing that doing it will get you closer to your goals and eventually get you to your goals, if you don't want to do that thing and you avoid doing it, then maybe you don't deserve to get to the top. And this is not how I normally think about things when it comes to clients, because I also like feel that, like, there are a lot of clients who I work with who are extremely overweight. They want to look bomb as fuck, train hard as fuck. Like, they want all of that, but they struggle with working for it because it's hard. And that I have a lot of empathy for, because it is hard and it is painful, and sometimes you fucking cry. Sometimes I used to have binge eating disorder. I ate 10,000 calories of cookies in one sitting. That's about 5 packages in one sitting. I would go on runs crying because I just ate 10,000 calories with cookies stuffed in my pockets and eating cookies on my run because I was guilt tripping myself into running because I just ate 10,000 calories. So I do understand that, and that is why I have empathy for it. But here's the thing. I wouldn't be who I am now if I didn't deal with that struggle. And so for me, feeling that empathy and wanting to avoid that struggle for my clients, it's making me think, shit, no, I shouldn't do that. You need to go through something that is hard over and over and over again. Continue pushing yourself, even if it's hard, even if it's not the most enjoyable. Because guess what? You're going to appreciate it more. You're going to become a better person. You're going to get what you want to get, and you're going to feel damn proud about it. And helicoptering to the top, that shit don't fly. Ooh, that was funny, and I didn't even mean it to be. I knew it was funny as it was coming out of my mouth, though. But, and here's another perspective I wasn't even thinking about. So it's like thinking about the people who get the weight loss surgeries, and no shame to those people, because I have clients who also have had weight loss surgeries in the past, and it's no shame, but you are not going to appreciate what you have because you didn't work for it. You didn't struggle for it. You don't even know how to maintain that because you didn't work for it. So eventually, if you want to really feel proud, feel strong, get better, you have to work for it. You might fucking hate it, but when you get to the top, you're not going to hate it anymore. So, I don't know. Those are my thoughts these past couple of days. And I knew this was going to be an easy hike. And it wasn't easy. And then I started thinking, honestly, I don't even think I like the hiking portion. I don't think I like this whole journey, this whole 2 hours it took me to get to the top. I don't think I liked one bit of it. Except for when I got to stop and look at the views. So, despite that, I don't regret it. In fact, I am so proud that I did it. I'm happy that I did it. It was an amazing day because I did it. And if I didn't do it, if I helicoptered myself up there, well, guess what? That's expensive too. Doesn't last, and I don't feel proud and motivated and inspired, and I don't get better as a person if I just cheat my way up there. You know what I mean? So I know it's metaphorical, but it's also not metaphorical because it's literally physical activity, but it's also metaphorical for literally anything in life that, like, you want to get there, hate the journey there, fine, do it anyways. And I think the reason why I'm really speaking on this right now is because in the social media world, and I guess just everywhere, like with everything, people are saying if you don't enjoy the journey, then it's not worth the destination. Or if you don't enjoy the journey, don't do it, it's not worth it. And I think this comes from a sensitive mentality. We're in a very sensitive state in society right now, where being told that you have to work hard to get what you want is almost seen as a negative thing now. Because why should we have to work hard? We should just be proud, be confident when we've done nothing for ourselves to feel those things. And I think that it is destroying our society because now people are becoming entitled to feeling certain things about ourselves that we haven't done anything to feel. To feel confident, you need to do things that make you confident. You need to go through some fucking struggle. To feel proud of yourself, you need to do some things to make you feel proud. And the thing is, I never didn't think that hard work wasn't important. I just thought, well, maybe if there's a better way, like a more pleasing way to get to that destination, that if you get the same results, it would be still worth it. The thing is, doing what you hate, overcoming that, and doing it even better next time. And this is literally why I run marathons. I hate running. I hate jogging. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. The more I do it, the more I love it. So sometimes you just have to fucking deal with the shit when it's hard. and not give up and not go around giving these motivational quotes about if you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination, because not true. Literally just not true. So I hope this opens some of your guys' eyes. If you hate what you're doing, if you hate cardio, or if you hate dieting, like, or your macros, or you hate whatever, if you hate it, well, you don't have to do it. But if you do it, you're gonna love your results. You're going to love yourself afterwards. You're gonna feel damn confident. You're gonna feel stronger, and you are gonna know that the next time you go to do it, it's gonna be better. And fuck, you might even like it the next time around. So maybe you won't. Maybe you won't. I didn't like my hike yesterday. Today was easier. Still didn't like it. But I loved the top, and the destination is totally worth the freaking hike that I didn't enjoy. Take that how you want to take it, but those are just my thoughts on this whole situation, because I do know that I actually was one of those people who said that you want to enjoy the journey, otherwise the destination isn't worth it. I personally believed that until I really started thinking this while I had a total of 4 hours hiking yesterday on these crazy intense stairs, and then I hiked again with my legs sore as hell from yesterday because yesterday was intense. And I was thinking, why do this? Because I want to get to the top. I want to see the beautiful views and be able to relax and say, wow, I did this. Like, it's like spiritual, honestly. It really is. And for some people, maybe it's not worth it. Like, maybe your results aren't worth the journey, you know? And that's fine. Then don't do it. But that's not always the case, and you're not going to know until you try it. And I do know for a fact that if you struggle all the way up to the top and make it, you're not going to regret doing it. If you hate the journey, go for it anyways. Do it anyways. You're going to love the top.